Welcome to Sound and Fury. I am Eric Wilfred Watson.
And I am a Skrull, posing as Hugh Frank.
Today we're going to talk about Secret Invasion, only not really.
Well, it's not really secret anymore. We're just talking about invasion.
We're talking about a Marvel TV show called Secret Invasion, and the word TV show is actually sort of the crux of this episode.
It's more of a double secret probation invasion.
Yes.
They're on double secret probation.
The math doesn't work on this show.
Math is hard.
I'm here
Let's
to
go
I'm here to
shopping.
talk about something really exciting, which is numbers.
Yay!
And why it might sound petty, because it is, but I feel like Marvel is lying to us about their TV series, Secret Invasion. What I did is I compiled numbers about Secret Invasion.
Ah, yes. Because there's three types of people in this world. Those that can do math, and those that can't.
Correct. So there's 6 episodes, and Marvel purported this to be a 6-hour-long epic conclusion to the thing they've been foreshadowing for a really long time with the Skrulls.
It's a thing that should not be.
Yes, so 6 hours. But my problem is, well, and if you add up this, 6 hours is about 6 hours is 6 hours long.
6 hours is 6 hours long.
But what I did is I added up the actual total time the episode. Now, this is way shorter than it is. They're lying to you with the numbers. This does not count as a television series.
Is it short enough to be a stormtrooper?
No.
Oh.
So episode 1 is purported to be 55 minutes, but it's actually 54 minutes and 40 seconds long, 20 seconds rounded off.
Ah, they could not drive 55.
Not a big deal that they rounded off to the nearest 20 seconds, whatever, or 20 seconds up.
Whatever it takes.
Then the next episode is supposed to be 58 minutes long. There's a point to this. I know it's not just boring numbers. Second episode, 58 minutes. Actual runtime, 57:37. They shaved off 23 minutes. And I'm getting the runtimes from Disney Plus, like what they say the episode is on this episode's this many minutes when you click on it. Episode 3 says it's 44 minutes. It's actually 43:36, 25 seconds rounded off. Subtract an additional minute for the recap of the previous episode.
Ah, yes, the recap. Previously on Dwarf Invasion. This is the Dwarf Invasion!
Episode 4, 38 minutes, which on its own is considerably less than the hour that they promised per episode.
Wow.
That's 37 minutes, 20 seconds, 40 seconds rounded the wrong way.
I did not know that.
They should have rounded down, just like on Solo.
They made the Kessel Run.
And there's a minute 30 recap on that, so the actual runtime is like 35 minutes, 50 seconds. They advertise 38, you get 35:50, but there's more.
But wait, it gets worse.
Episode 5, 39 minutes, 37:40 actual, 20 seconds rounded, 1 minute 9 seconds, including the Marvel logo and a recap.
Bum, bum, bum,
Actual
bum.
showtime, 36 minutes, 31 seconds.
Great Scott.
This final episode. Purported to be 38 minutes, actually 37:30, rounded 30 seconds. 1 minute 19 second recap plus the Marvel logo, 36 minutes 11 seconds actual, which if you add it all up, 172 minutes, which is about 4.5 hours.
Huh.
So we're already at way less than the 6-hour promised time of this show.
Right, and it's almost as long as a single Avatar.
But we're not done yet. After removing...
But it's half the length of an Opeth song. Anyway.
Then you have to subtract 2 minutes and 6 seconds per episode for the intro credits.
Who the hell are you? Nick Fury, mother.
True.
You have to subtract 4 minutes and 30 seconds for the end credits of every single episode. So
Gotta give credit where credit is due.
So each episode is actually 6 minutes and 36 seconds shorter than the advertised length. That times 6 episodes is 39 minutes and 36 seconds
You lost
shorter.
me at shorter than the advertised length. First time I've heard that.
So that means Secret Invasion, doing the math, is actually 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 47 seconds long. Most of the show was people talking in rooms and just boring conversation. You could easily trim that down to a single 2.5-hour movie.
Huh.
The actual content, though, not counting credits, actual like watching the show is about 3 hours and 45 minutes rounding it off.
Gotcha. So it really would be about the size of an Avatar movie.
Right. So, but the point is, to call that a television series is somewhat misleading. It's not.
At some point, you got to call it a mini-series, right?
Well, I think they did use the term miniseries, but that's kind of mini even for a miniseries. I think the only thing that compares that they called a miniseries was the reboot Battlestar Galactica, which is like two-hour movies, minus commercials. But they never purported it to be anything other than two-hour movies minus commercials. This is pretending to be 6 hours, which is
They're half right.
I don't have anything to say about the actual show, but I noticed they do this in almost every one of their Disney Plus shows. The Loki runtimes are that way. Captain America and the Falcon, or whatever that show was called.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Thank you for correcting me.
My favorite part of Falcon and the Winter Soldier is when Bucky hands Falcon the Captain America shield and he flings it over his shoulder.
Yes, he's.
You know, he kind of does that. That's
Yeah.
kind of it's a common thing. Thank you, Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, this sure. Yeah. So Mr. Johnson hurt you.
Yes. Show me on the trilogy where
Show me on the trilogy of trilogies where Ryan Johnson hurt you. Anyway, that's all I got. I don't have anything important to say. I just feel like I'm lied to. Just make a single movie out of it. I don't know why they have to like stretch this 3-hour show over a month and a half. But yeah, they have to factor that into. That's 6 episodes. That's a month and a half to get 3 hours and 45 minutes of content. That's too long to stretch out a 3-hour, 45-minute story.
like butter scraped over too much bread.
Yes. Warm bread and cold butter. Ruins it perfectly.
There you go.
Please subscribe for some reason.